Welcome everyone, Madman bringing another RSL video. So today we have started day 1 of CBC here, and though we are in the middle of boosted summon rates for Soulstones. So I have 51 mortal and then 2 immortal. I am probably not going to pull the immortals, just on a slim chance that there's a deck of fate with Soulstones. For Freya, which would be disappointing. But, you know, it is what it is. It won't be Soulstones alone. But it's 2 times, and I mean, it just gets boring. You know, I don't want to play Wait Shadow Legends. So, we're going to go ahead and pull these. But before we do, I need to make a little room. So, let's awaken here. And I got 40 points because today I was a little behind, so today is the first day that I got the Loki 3-star, so let's awaken him to 2-star. And boom, congratulations Loki, who I have yet to build. And then take him to 3-star. Alright, so we got him to 3-star so far. And then it's painful, but we got Roxanne. I had a 5-star for him, so we will awaken her, him, whatever, it. And then I did get knocked not too long ago, and so we'll go ahead and awaken him, and that will open up at least 20 slots for us. Alright, so we have 20 slots available. We will have to make some room here, but let's go ahead and do a 10 pull. And our 10 pull will reveal probably not going to be too much. 3-star Zavia, which I hardly use anymore, but that probably will be an improvement. And we got a whopping 65 points. That's actually not bad. You know, getting the 50 points right there gives us some extra energy, which is good. 1, during the dungeon divers, 2, during the clan versus clan, so that is not too bad. And let's see what the next 10 pop here reveals. Behind the second door here, we have a Gorlos, a Ragnar, a wish list, not near high enough, a Siegfried that we probably will never ever get, 6-star Spain Smith, 184 points, so that is actually an improvement there, but yeah, sadly I don't think any of that's going to be of any use, but we can check real quick. Alright, let's see what we got. We can improve Zavia here, so we'll just go ahead and improve Zavia. Maybe here. Alright. 1, 1, 1, and 1, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Slight upgrade there. A little more defense, so that shouldn't affect too much of anything, I hope, there on Renegade. Now the question is, do I want to go ahead and take him to level 6? Why not? Probably not. Don't use him, but you never know. He might come in handy in eventually one of the Curse City there. And then the rest I am not worried about. Don't use that Phoenix. It's just a 1-star anyway. So, alright, let me make some room and we'll continue with the pulls. Okay, here we go. Another 10 pull coming to you live. And, ooh, a 6-star Siege Breaker. So great, we're getting 6-star rares. How about 6-star something useful, though? Gizmac would be nice if I had him. 5-star Orcata. So the points are great. As far as the Soulstones, not so great. Alright, next 10 pop incoming. Will we find any use here in this next set of 10? Or will we get probably a point dissatisfaction? Looking like a bunch of rares. Ooh, a 6-star Ostrox. Totally, I don't know, maybe useless. But, alright. That's a lot of points. Anyway, let's see if we make any actual improvements, though. Yeah, the points there, not too bad. Just Tyrant gets a awakening there. So, points are great, but small improvements, and sadly that's about all you can really hope for. So I got 6-star Ostrox. Let's see real quick here. Is he in the pool to where I can send him to max here, or do I have to go dig him out? He is there, so that's great. Max, boom. Other than the white potions, I have plenty of potions there, so awaken him. He becomes 6-star. One of the very few that I have, even though I have not used them. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll have to fully build them out. And then Painkeeper, we're not worried about the lower ones. What is it, 3-star anyway? Okay, just do the Painkeeper there. Anything else there that might show up? Don't care about that. Don't care about Metal Shaper. So no. Alright, well, let me clear some room and we'll finish these last bit of Soulstones off. Alright, we made a little room. Let's see if we can do a single pull here before we do our 10 pull. And oh, we got a legendary 4-star Yannica. I think this might be helpful. Let's check real quick here. Awakened 4-star Yannica. Alright. Back out here real quick because I think I have her at 6-star already. I don't need a second Yannica at 4-star, so that doesn't do me a whole lot of good there. But alright, let's go back and let's pull that final 10. That does help us with a few points though in the tournament. Getting the final 10 and at least points wise something reasonable, but I can't say anything super well. And then finish on a fizzle there. Alright, let's go see where we stand in the tournament. Okay, so over here in the Soul Chase tournament, a whopping 51 mortal Soulstones did manage to get us to 1,030 points, which brought us all the way up to the barrel, which is my amazement. The 300 energy is definitely helpful. The 150 gems is definitely helpful. At this point in my account, epic books are not so great. The void chart is nice, and to me, the barrels are pretty much useless. Now, I am 420 points away from the legendary tome. That would be nice, but that is sheer luck. And I have 2 immortals, and I could get 2 more. Not worth it to me. I will save those for a rainy day. So that's going to end there, but not too bad overall. Unfortunately, nothing major helpful on the account as far as Soulstones go. But that's really the honest reality is you little by little improvement. So I'm most likely going to exchange, instead of getting 2 immortals, go ahead and go with the essence, because little by little you can get up. In fact, I don't know if I have one today. No, sold market. So yeah, I mean, I could improve Nishak or whatever, but like it killed me yesterday. 6-star Varl was available. Well, I only have 96. I don't have 300. So it kind of breaks my heart that we're not there. But little by little, 200. So, if any good epic or legendary comes up for 4-star, then I'm ready to go there. So there you go on this account. But I do have a free to play as well. So we'll jump over there and let's see if we get any magic there as well. Alright, over here on the free to play, we have 91. So a little more there. We got a little bit of room here. So let's go ahead. We'll just start right off the bat. We'll pull these 10 and we'll see what kind of luck we get on this one. Potentially more points there and, a deck of fate that requires Soulstones. But again, who wants to wait? Alright. So 409 points, boom, right off the bat. That's pretty big. 6-star Sawai. Man, she was decent way back in the day, but that was way back in the day there. So let's see what the next 10 pop brings. Will we have the same luck here with this 10 pull? Points-wise, that was really great. Again, though, I don't know that anything amazing got helped on the account whatsoever there, but we can take a look here in a second here. Do we have room for another 10 pull? I guess we do. So let's do that. But as you can see, a 10 pull versus a 10 pull could be exciting or boring. You never know. That is a slight improvement for him. I rarely use him, but I still do. So what do we have here? Whopping 63 points. So that is a little bit disappointing there. But let's go take a look and see what we have available. Other than the slight improvement to Eurost, which maybe is not even an improvement to him. I'm not to that, so I don't want to upgrade that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, most of that is about useless. So let me make some improvements here and some room, and we'll pull some more. Alright, we made some more room here. Even Eurost was not an improvement. I went ahead and sold that because, well, you only get one Eurost, and he was already at 3 stars. But we'll pull these next set of 10. Apologies for the silence there, but my phone was going off because we're under a hurricane watch. So that loud, annoying emergency broadcast sound probably would not come across too well in the video. Anyway, we'll move on to the next 10 here. And, well, let's hopefully find something of use. 4-star Blood Wraith is not going to do it. 2-star Venomage, Amphidious. I don't get excited about this because I just barely got Mikage. Alright, so we got not many points and not much of use here. So the next pull will bring us a whopping who knows what. 1-star Frozen Banshee is not going to get it done. So the top row looks disappointing. The bottom row is disappointing, 22 points, and that was a painful tax. So let's go over here and see if we got any improvements and make more room. Yeah, you win some, you lose some here on some of these. Again, so absolutely no improvement on anybody that I want to improve here. So let me make some more room so we can try and pull these last 30, 31. Alright, let's pull the single pull here. And what glorious are we going to get? A 1-star? A 1-star rare. Ooh. Alright, let's go back and pull the 10 pops. Okay, 10 more incoming. Hopefully it's better than a 1.1 star rare that's useless. Ooh. I wish I used her more. Oh, if we could switch those, I'd be more happy. That's still not bad, but I don't use her hardly almost ever anymore. So, that's a tough one to swallow there. But let's see what the next 10 brings here. Yeah, that 6-star Thylacia is nice. I don't know if the 3-star Nia will be an improvement here. Don't have him, so whoop-de-doo-dah. Great, we're getting the gold. I don't need 1-star Duchesses, though. Alright, wow. 4 legendaries, and all of them boring. Well, it is what it is. Let's do the final 10. Let's hope this final 10 is something nice here and not a fizzle like it was over on my main to finish it off. But it looks like it's going to be a fizzle. Fizzle, schnizzle, dizzle, 59 points. Yep. Is what it is. Let's go see how we made out overall. Alright, so the Soul Chase tournament here on the free-to-play, and we hit 1148. So what's that? 118 points higher, and we pulled 91 versus 51. So as you can see, the luck of the draw there is what it is. Be nice to hit the Legendary Tome in both, but I don't really see that happening. And again, I don't want to pull the Immortals right now. Might be good to, but I don't really feel like it. So it's what it is. But don't despair. We actually have one more free to play, so let's go check that one out. Okay, only 33. This is secondary neglected account. Not super neglected, but definitely not getting my full attention here. Let's go ahead. We'll just pull them all, see what we get. I did pull Freya the other day on this, if you watched that video, so that would be nice to get something for her, but some of these could help here. Ursula could help a little bit, Ornn, maybe even Tome. We got a Painkeeper wish list. Arcata is no use there, so alright. Basically, as long as we get the energy, that would be helpful. The gems would be nice. Ooh, 6-star Gnarlhorn, that's not bad. Fang Cleric is okay in the beginning, so that might not be too bad. 1-star for Lady Mikage, alright. So let's see if any of these are going to be helpful. Ooh, well, 1-star for Coldheart, that's a start. You can't complain about that on a little account like this. So yeah, I need to do her, Painkeeper, do a Painkeeper and an Ornn. Gnarlhorn, I don't know if I already have him at 6 stars, so let me make a little more room here, and then we'll come back and pull some more. Well, I went ahead, just bought a little more room here. Go ahead and pull these 10. We'll pull those 3 there, because some of them, like this I don't care about, but some of them, I don't want to get rid of just yet, but I haven't ranked them up high enough to upgrade them. Woohoo, and Armands. Alright, 42 whopping points, wish list. Don't think that's high enough there, but 2 of them on the wish list, of course, they're just very low ranking fruit there. Pull these 3 individuals. What do we get here? 2-star Magnar, slight help. Slight help. I don't know though, he might already be at 2-star or better. Confessor is absolutely of 0 use. And what do we got here? 5-star Oathbound, so I might have to work on him. Let's collect here. What do we get here? We are at 2100. So on this one, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy these 2, because this one's got no shot at Freya, and I already have her anyway. So let's go ahead and pray that we get something of use on this account with these 2 immortals. And a rare is not going to cut it. Ooh, 6-star Hysteria. Alright, I'm hysterical for that. Hysteria, I don't know why I want to keep saying Hysteria. Alright, a legendary, is it of use? 3-star Tomb Lord. I don't have him, so probably not going to be of use here. Let's see, what can we awaken? Well, I guess we can upgrade Fellhound by 1. So slight improvement there. What else do we have here that we know about? Those, Gnarlhorn. Is that the 5-star? So I could do that. And wow, that is it. That's kind of crazy there. I don't know if I want to sell the Mons one yet. I don't have him on this account. I was not in a position to go for him at the time, sadly. Alright. Wonder what that gives me. 100. 2, 3. 326. Do we want to really go for something like that? Like a Fang Cleric would push me over the edge, and we could do a big one, but let's not be totally foolish on this. Alright, where do we end up here? And how long will it take to load to see? We did not quite make the void shard. How far off are we? Ooh. Wow. We are... That's still a fair amount away. I don't see me getting a 10 pull worth. And I don't know that we have enough. No, we're nowhere near there. And unfortunately, it would take a miracle to get to there, and that still doesn't guarantee much, because if you pull a whopping 3-star rare, you're going to kill yourself. Anyway, there you go. A little bonus adrenaline there, but nothing exciting on this. No dramatic improvements, or at least until I can awaken or level up some of these champs here. But alright, that is the extent of my Soulstones being pulled across my 3 accounts. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully, again, it was a useful kind of guide there that basically you might get a few little starters here and there to get going, but you're just going to have to come to the merchant and slowly work your way up. That's your best bet there. Otherwise, you got to really hit some random luck, but is what it is. Have a nice day.